Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. Win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I got the recipe.
I'm now 12 weeks from my competition. Currently, I'm in the part of my training where it's the most important, because this is when I'm actually gonna build my strength for the competition. When I'm closer to competition, it's going to be more focus on actually using all the muscle I've built and all the technique I've done, and really try to push the weights to get used to heavy weights. But now is when I'm building the base for that. I'm feeling good, training is going good. For the competition, I have some goals that I want to qualify for the European Championships. The rules are that you need to be top 7 in all the competitions in that year to qualify for your weight class. I think I need to do something around 510 to maybe 520 total, which I should be able to do. My last competition I did 482.5, and that was during Swedish Nationals in August. And this competition is going to be in May, so it's almost 1 year difference. And so hopefully I'm able to push that and qualify for Euros. I'm really excited. It's my first big international competition where I go outside of Sweden. But of course, we can't be sure that I'm able to qualify. So now it's just to focus, try to do the best training that I can, and hopefully it will go as the plan is.
What do you think about the venue?
I think it's absolutely crazy, man. They did such a good job. Look at the big, backdrop and the logos and the station, like the dip station and the pull-up station. They actually made it themselves, but it's super impressive because it's super stable, so it looks good, man. So how I feel for tomorrow, I'm really excited. The people here are super nice, it's a super great vibe, and I should be strong. Prep has been going good. I've taken PRs in squats and dips, and did 20 kg muscle up, 77 kg chin, so I'm in good shape. When it comes to the competition, I've changed weight class, so I'm minus 101. And on this competition, there's some pretty strong people. I think it's 2 people that competed in Worlds last year, and 1 that competed in Euros 2024 as well. So it's strong competition, and we'll see how the placements go. Yeah.
It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was always me versus me.
What I'm a little bit nervous about is that when I took my 150 kg dip last Monday, so this was almost 2 weeks ago, I hurt my pec a little bit. Since then I haven't been able to go, or I've decided not to go over even 75 kgs on the dip, which is super light. I've been to a physio and stuff like that to try and get it a little bit better, but yeah, that's my main doubt. And then I've also been struggling a little bit with depth in the squat. That's also what I'm a little bit nervous about, but other than that, I think it feels good, so feels good.
Alright, so far I did muscle up and chin up. Feels good. I took PR in both, so I'm very happy about that. I took 22.5 kg muscle up, 85 chin up, so that's big. I felt it a little bit in the muscle up in my chest and in the chin up as well. But yeah, we'll see how it feels on the dips next up.
When I hit 150, I was really happy. That was my goal for this competition. And after that, I knew that I could just go for something crazy, and that's why I put 160. Failing 245 was very scary, and before competition I changed my stance a little bit so that I can go deeper, since I knew that sometimes my squat wasn't deep enough. So I was really scared, but I still put 260 and decided to trust my strength.
522.5 kg from Sweden, Albin Gordan.
How does it feel?
Feels good. Feels good to win. I'm happy with my total. It's better than my goal was, so that I'm happy with. It's unfortunate with the 160 squat, I wasn't able to do it. 265 squat was a bit harder than I wanted it to be, but either way, it was a good total. It was a good competition. We took home the goal, and hopefully with this we can qualify to European Final Rep Euros.
Alright, the competition was yesterday. I traveled back from Czech Republic and I just arrived back. So I wanted to share a little bit about my thoughts of the competition. I've had a little bit of time to reflect on what I think about how it went and the different lifts, and also the plan for the future. Overall, I would say that I'm really happy about the competition in general and how it went. It was my first international competition, and you know, back in Sweden I know everybody in the street lifting and most of the calisthenics community and in the Nordic region in general. So I was a little bit like, oh, how's the vibe gonna be? Are people gonna be friendly and wanna support each other as much as we do in the community here? And I was very pleasantly surprised that everybody was super nice, only showed support for each other with the different lifts. Yes, we were competing against each other, but we're also competing with each other. I just wanted all of the lifts to be as good and be like, yeah, you can do this. And about the competition in general, I got a 522.5 total, which I'm very happy about, because my goal for this competition was to get 520 plus, to get a safe
spot for Euros, and I took PRs in 2 lifts, or I took competition PRs in every lift, but I took PRs in the muscle up and the chin up. I did 22.5 and 85, and I'm really happy about that because those are the lifts that I actually expected to take a PR the least, because I weigh a bit more, and with both of those lifts, when you weigh more, you're usually a little bit weaker. And also, those are the lifts that I've noticed the least progress in my training. But it was still good PRs. For the dip, I was expecting a little bit more, but also I can't really say that I'm unhappy, because I decided after the 150, which is my PR, which went really good, I got the lift, I wanted to push myself and like try something a little bit crazy, because 150 was my goal for the dip at least, and then after that it's just, you know, YOLO. So I went for 160. That would be a 10 kg PR. Of course I didn't get the lift, but I'm very happy that I did it. It's 2 things that I'm very happy about. The first thing is that I was actually really close, and that makes me hopeful that I might be able to get it the next competition or at Euros. And I also learned that that was my sticking point, and that's also why I wanted to push myself in the first place, because if I don't push myself, then maybe I can't see my weakness clear enough. From that I learned that my weakest point is finishing the lift. Now I know what I will have to focus on in training to get stronger in that sticking point, and hopefully that can automatically, just by getting a little bit stronger there, I can add some kgs to my total. For the squat, that's the lift where I expected more actually, but I was also a little bit like insecure in a way, because I already did 265 training before and it moved really good, and it wasn't a good day even. But I know that 265 was not the depth. I know that it was like maybe at least 5 centimeters off. And I also know that my weakest link is the bottom of the lift, because when I go a little bit too deep, it's happened to me before a couple times that I get a little bit of butt wink, which is when the butt goes down like that and the back will start rounding. And when I get in that position, it's so much harder to finish the lift, because you can't press with your legs and stuff, because your back is completely unstable and your body's in a weak position. I wanted to have more, but also I'm just really happy that I was able to do 265, and I went really deep that repetition. Made it clear also that that's what I need to work. I need to work on somehow getting stronger in the bottom position, and maybe work on my mobility so that I don't lose my position there. I'm gonna talk with my coach soon about the lifts, but maybe getting squat shoes or something to get easier to go deep. So I learned that about the lifts, and currently I'm top 2 in the ranking for 2026 final rep competitions, which puts me in a pretty good position to be able to qualify for Euros. And so that's really great. Of course, maybe a lot of strong guys can come, but it's only like 1.5 months left, and this total that I got is also the 4th highest competition total in any streetlifting competition ever. So I doubt that many strong guys in my weight class will come. And then before I finish this sort of outro, I guess, I really want to thank Adam, who is the CEO and owner of PROVITY, for sponsoring the trip. It's been super helpful. I'm a student myself, so economically I'm not rich, you could say. And, you know, just supporting me during the day, screaming at me when I do my lift, you know, capturing all the nice moments that I had. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that. And I also want to say that I've been taking his supplement, PROVITY supplement, all this time, and it's worked super great for me. It's been like a trial, like test if it actually helps a lot. And it has helped a lot. I've been able to increase my training volume since starting it actually, because I find myself recovering better. So I hugely recommend that as well. If you're thinking about buying it, then please use my code also, which is Albin10, and you get a discount. Yeah, hopefully we will film another video for Euros, and then you will see me again then. Okay, bye bye.